Yeah. What
What up,
it?
everybody? What up, everybody? What up, everybody?
What's happening?
It is I, that one guy, J1s.
It's your girl, CC Rain in the building.
And your boy 10 Digit once again.
All right, man. You already know what it is. It's everybody's favorite weekly recap show. The Who Said That? But oh, wait.
They
They
said
said
that
that
Podcast.
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 All right, see,
Alright,
trying
for
to get
sure.
that delayed
Alright, we
timing
there.
down, you know.
Right, we there though. We there though. We there though.
That was way
You
better.
did
That was
that.
way better. That
You
was way
did that,
better.
Janet. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Two.
1.
Rip Nation.
Right.
That was right.
Mhm.
That's why we
Terry
can't get nothing.
Miss
No,
Jack.
for real.
Call me Janet. Miss Jackson if you're nasty.
Right,
Right.
right.
hmm
Demeter Joe, if you my daddy. Oh,
Funny. Funny as hell.
what up, Hollis?
Alright.
Shit.
She. I'm hiding in the car. I'm on the run today. I'm on the run.
Okay, you in the car this week.
I'm in the car this week.
You know, switch out. I see how it goes.
Now I'm in the truck.
All right, man. My bad, people. I'm medicating in the middle of the show.
Is that new medication? You on that Ozempic? Is that an Ozempic?
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's that good mount.
Skinny
That's
out
that
here.
good. That's that good mountain lion kush right there. Goddamn.
no, that's that GLP-1. You on that Serena Williams.
GOPL ones.
Yeah, you and that Serena Williams gonna change your face in a minute. Oh, you know what? No, I'm about to go. No. Good night, everybody. Good night.
You know,
Good night.
shut up.
Good night.
Goddamn.
But I'm still have a fat neck like I'm what you call it, Star Jones.
Oh my God. Where is Star Jones? Did they get her? Somebody ate her. One of the white people ate her.
I don't know. She stopped eating and they got rid of her on TV. Ain't that a bitch?
In front
I'm
of us.
healthy and
And,
it's because I'm getting healthy. Y'all don't like me no more. Ain't that a bitch?
nah.
Yeah.
No.
She didn't.
They only
She no longer fit the fat, black, angry, black woman narrative. You
right.
know
You gotta be fat and black and angry as a woman. You can't be
that.
thin and assertive. You have to be
And
fat
happy,
black.
and
Right.
happy and content. Yeah, we
Right.
don't need that.
You can
The
only be on
power,
you can only be on
the
our
power
platform if
that
you're
be.
fat. Right.
Right.
Exactly. That's how I
Who are
feel
they?
too.
They. You
Yeah,
know.
and the
They.
people who be saying that.
Right.
It's them.
Bootsy's
People. That's
homeboys.
why I've named the show that because it's those people we're talking
hmm
about. That it don't be
Right.
us
Those
saying it.
people.
People, it be them
Right.
saying that. They
Yeah,
Yeah.
saying
We
that.
Bootsy's.
just we just report on it. That's it.
That's it. We just be repeating what other people said.
Right. Like
Allegedly.
Benjamin Crump said, I just reported it. I didn't post it. I reposted it. I just shared it. I didn't post it. But we posting everything.
hmm Well, speaking about some posters and stuff like that, let's get into some stuff that was posted out there on the internet and get into this news per usual.
With the midterm elections just 4 months away, President Trump taking to the podium in prime time to sow doubt in America's election system, making misleading claims about the election he lost 6 years ago.
No country could be great without fair and honest elections. You have to trust your country.
In a 25-minute speech, the president making extraordinary and vague claims that officials he appointed in his first administration were part of a cover-up to keep information about foreign interference and election fraud away from him, arguing newly released documents would show efforts by China to interfere in our elections and expose flaws in the voting system.
They're vulnerable and they're easily compromised, and people within our government knew that.
But the president provided no evidence that the outcome or any votes were altered in the 2020 election. And his claims deeply contradict the assessments his own intelligence officials gave him in 2021 that China did not attempt to influence the presidential election outcome. Trump lost in 2020 by 7 million votes. He lost the Electoral College and lost more than 60 court cases challenging the election, some in front of judges he appointed. And there's no evidence of widespread voter fraud, something his own attorney general at the time acknowledged. Still, the president has been fixated on unfounded claims of voter fraud, demanding Congress pass the Save America Act, a sweeping voter ID bill, alleging his administration found more than 275,000 non-citizens on the voting rolls. But at no point did the president prove people cast ballots who shouldn't have. Election officials across the country quickly responding. Nevada's Secretary of State saying there are numerous protections in place to prevent non-citizens from casting a ballot. And in Pennsylvania, the Republican Secretary of State telling the New York Times, all evidence has shown that non-citizen voting is extremely rare across the country, including in Pennsylvania. Democrats warning that President Trump is laying the groundwork for challenging future election results.
He's laying the foundation to be able to tell America after Election Day that the election was corrupt and therefore should not be respected.
Yep.
We just got word from both China and Russia. They're rejecting the claims that the president made last night. As he closed his speech, he demanded that Republicans on Capitol Hill pass the Save America Act. This is his voter ID bill, which would require proof of citizenship to register to vote. It would also severely restrict mail-in voting. But the president does not have the votes to get this through Congress. And what's more, that bill does nothing to address what the president spent most of his time focused on last night, these allegations of foreign election interference, which again, his own intelligence agencies at the time said was just simply not true.
Yeah. He's just trying to muddy the water. Reasonable doubt. You know what I mean? Like he's got an agenda because he's what we call a lame duck president, so he can't be reelected. So he's trying to create reasonable doubt, whatever he can, like let's throw everything at the wall to see what sticks so that he can get back into presidential office. But it's not going to work. He's focused on the wrong thing. He needs to be trying to focus on, packing his shit so he can get out.
My point exactly. He did 60. He went to court 60 times. And he was probably thinking like, damn, one of these motherfuckers gonna stick. But then just like Fifi said, dude, you can't even be reelected anymore. So what's the fucking point? I don't get
Right.
it. But you lost by 7 million votes. Just a drop in the bucket compared to a couple of thousand. Come on, bro. And then they called this shit. I forgot the word they used for it. Damn, because they said so much shit, but they call it like unrealistic. Come on, man. Trump just throwing shit at the wall, saying what sticks, man. That's it.
Spaghetti.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
get reelected again. It's over.
Yeah.
You did your 2 term, bro. Like just to move on.
But this ain't necessarily about him getting reelected. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's not trying to get reelected, right? This is still on his strategy of like, I'm not gonna be able to get stuff done, right? Like, because they're gonna try to pass the torch to the next guy, right? And they're gonna
Like
use
they always do.
yeah, just the vice president is usually the person that runs next. That's like 9 out of 10 times that's what's gonna happen, right? So like JD Vance, so like in 2 more years when it's time to run again, right? So when it's time for him to run, all Donald Trump's failures are going to be at his feet. So
Right.
they're trying to set up the built-in excuse of, well, they cheated during the midterms, they took over the House and the Senate, and wouldn't pass anything that we wanted to do.
Yeah,
Because
that's some
they
more cap.
cheated.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
that's
not going to
cap.
be because they cheated. It's because he's done a very bad job.
Period.
It was like running this country again.
Yeah, that's cap. It's like I wouldn't have hit her. I wouldn't have hit her if she did what I said. Type like no,
Yeah.
I don't like you know what I mean. No, what you did
She
is
made me hit
do
her.
something and yeah, because I wanted the window closed and she didn't close it, so I smacked her. No, that's not what you do. Because at the end of the day, it's about accountability and being responsible for your own actions. He's not, he's doing everything he can to sully the office of the presidency with his improper protocol and being out of proper behavior of the office of the president. He's abusing his power, and at the end of the day, you can't blame the next person on, or oh, we weren't able to do our job today because of the guy yesterday. No, what you do is you take those lemons and you make lemonade, or you just, again, you just scratch lemonade all together and just use water. At the end of the day, it's more like smoke and mirrors, because again, at the end of the day, where we have there's still things that we as Americans need our president and our government to be focusing on, and they're focusing on he said, she said, this is your fault, my fault, their fault, like, and our country is going to hell.
Yeah, instead of coming together and passing laws, they just came together and passed some shit, and this fool threw a hissy fit and wouldn't sign it.
And said, what did he say? It was boring. What did he say? The
It was
part
boring.
It was boring. This is stupid. Like, yeah, but again, divide and conquer. A house divided against itself cannot stand. So this type of president can only forward his agenda if there are partisan bills or things that that separate the House and the Senate, where we're now we have to depend on the president to make the ultimate decision. But if there are bipartisan bills that are passed, we don't need the president to do nothing. He can't even undo it.
Yeah, especially if they're passed at a high level. They do have to. It can't just be a barely passed thing. It has to be like 2/3 of the House and the Senate have to vote.
And the House and the Senate, that's what makes it.
One. Yeah, that's what happened.
And that's what made a bipartisan bill that passed. And again, it was so easy. Like
yeah,
it was so easy. Like, wow.
Everybody needs housing. Like, yeah.
Right. So y'all be over here.
This is an easy one.
Y'all be over here. Y'all be over here. So okay, we want the TV from 4 to 6, and then we want it from 6 to 10. Oh, okay, great. That part done and done.
Mm-hmm.
And he said it was a snooze. He said it was just stupid.
Yeah, that's the guy we're dealing with, man. But here,
and how many years we got of him? 2 more?
After this? Yeah, 2 more after this.
Oh, God. Are we okay? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? We good? He trying to get
Why
him.
y'all? But why y'all always sound like he's sleeping when he talking? But this kind of convinced me.
Yeah, because he's irritated. Yeah, because he's irritated. He doesn't like it. He likes discord and upheaval.
He don't like this shit at all. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Everybody's getting along.
Standpoint.
Is he a Gemini?
Yep.
Oh yeah, a troll, troublemaker.
Yeah, he don't like this shit. I can tell you right now.
That's why.
He don't like that. Yeah, he over the shit pretty much.
You're like, man, fuck y'all and everything y'all talking about.
He's over it. Right. He gonna do what he can do, but other than that shit, he over there. He gonna try to, twist the narrative,
Everybody getting along and making advances for the country that benefit everybody. How dare us?
You're like, hey, I can't make no money on that.
That part.
Right.
It is that part. That's what it is. He can't make any money off of everybody agreeing. Wow.
All right, here, let's move on to this next one.
Oh, stupid Trump.
4 hours after a suspect was arrested in a rented truck near Capitol Hill, police saying he was armed and allegedly saying he was going to the Supreme Court. Tonight, hear the very rare testimony on the Hill. 2 Supreme Court justices, Justice Amy Coney Barrett, and how she explained her bulletproof vest to her son. Here's Jay O'Brien.
24 hours after Capitol Police say a man with a gun in a rented Ford Bronco was arrested after asking for directions to the Supreme Court.
Welcome both Justice Kagan and Justice Coney Barrett.
Tonight, Justices Amy Coney Barrett and Elena Kagan pleading for more security funding, saying they face an alarming rise in threats. Barrett describing how she explained her bulletproof vest to her 12-year-old son.
He wanted to know what it was and why I had it, and I didn't know how to respond because maybe I lack imagination, but I didn't expect that performing this service was going to put me in the position of explaining to my children what a bulletproof vest was and why I had to wear one.
And Barrett describing a swatting incident at her home just last month.
One of my teenage sons opened the door to go out with friends and saw in our street, it was full of police cars, who had responded to a false report of gunshots and raised voices in my home.
Last year, a man was sentenced to 8 years in prison for planning to assassinate Justice Brett Kavanaugh. Justice Kagan telling lawmakers she and her colleagues now live in a different world.
Right now, each of us has a detail of between 4 and 8 security people. They accompany us pretty much everywhere. So life has changed a great deal for all of us.
And David, you heard Justice Kagan there describing that alarming rise in threats. That man arrested just yesterday, allegedly asking directions to the Supreme Court. Police say they spotted a gun. Justice Kagan saying that threats against the court spiked 25% just last year. David.
Extraordinarily alarming. Jay O'Brien live on the Hill. Thanks, Jay.
Okay, I have 2 questions. Number 1, my first question is, so she put her vest on outside of her clothes? She put it on like outside of her clothes? That's why her son asked? What is
Probably
that?
Because you only need it on while you're exposed outside. So you probably put your clothes on, put the vest on over whatever, boom, 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 while you're walking to the car. And then when you're walking from the car to the building, and then once you get inside, you're safe.
Is anybody after her?
That's unbelievable. You couldn't explain this to your kids?
Huh?
You couldn't explain this. You couldn't explain this to your kids? Like, okay, yeah, it's
The
dangerous
fact that you
wearing
have
like
to, that she's saying.
Come on, bro. Like it's weird. And then why you in why the motherfucker was in a rented Ford Bronco? This reminiscent of O.J. Simpson.
How do you
Like
get to
you
the
gotta look
Supreme
at all
Court?
that shit. I don't get that.
I would have arrested his ass too. Don't be asking me where the Supreme Court is. It sound like you want some bullshit. I'm gonna get you.
There's some shit going on behind the shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Y'all doing a little bit too much.
There's some shit
A
going
little
on.
bit too much. It really is.
Yeah.
Come on,
They're
man.
trying to.
And she up there complaining, talking about, oh, yeah, I couldn't explain to my son why I needed a bulletproof vest. Bitch, what's going on?
You put it
Yeah,
on in
it's a
front of
bunch.
them though.
She's been getting a bunch of threats. They've been since Trump's been in office. Been a bunch of threats on the because those 2 people are 2 of the Democrats on the Supreme Court, 2 of the 3. And so they've been getting a bunch of threats, like death
They
threats.
come along
and
with
stuff.
the job description. It's up to you to explain to
It's
your
not
own child. Like,
it's
don't.
not a normal thing. This is what they're saying. Like, yo, this ain't normal. We don't get this many threats like this, and people. Like y'all don't hear y'all don't be hearing about people coming up to the Supreme Court with guns and stuff.
Right.
Like, this is new. This is different. This is being normalized by people like the president saying things and doing things that he does. So it's like it makes his followers, these people that be doing these wild things, 9 out of 10 times do be his followers. It was like, and people really loyal to him, normalizing these things and making there more and more of a normalized occasion to where she has to be wearing a bulletproof vest as a member of the Supreme Court, where she got to tell her kids, like, mom has to wear a bulletproof vest now because of her job. But like, it didn't used to be like that. But since
Yeah, I mean, it's 2026, man.
I think Trump is over there playing on the phone. It's Trump playing on the phone. He over there, he over there covering up his own personal phone with the damn napkin. Like, hey, like, it's him. It's him. He's the one over there threatening her. He's the one over there sending threats to her, making her scared, doxing her house. I think it's Trump. He playing on people's phone because, she's a Democrat, right? Did he appoint her to the Supreme Court?
No, he ain't appointing no Democrats.
He's trying to make her run. He's scared over there scaring her.
it's not Trump doing anything in particular. It's people who follow him. It's these, the
his
weird person
homies.
that stay in the basement that's just doing too much.
On the computer in the basement in the dog with their tidy whities on, sitting at the computer and shit,
Yeah,
It's
doing a
Trump's
little
homeboys.
bit too
talking
much.
big shit. Them be the one talking the most shit.
That's funny. It's Trump. It's Trump's homeboys. He's over there telling them.
he's personally sending them niggas.
No, he is. He's like, and he got a place for him. Like, hey, meet me at my house. I'm gonna sneak you in the back, and you're gonna be in my
Yeah,
basement. That's where the
yeah,
IP address is
motherfuckers.
scrambled. That's why they can't find him because he's there behind the White House walls where you can't
He got the
trace
Yeah,
nothing.
CIA doing it.
now there's a motherfucker in the dog. Goddamn, sitting. It's a motherfucker sitting in their drawers at the computer in the dog in their mom's basement with some milk and cookies and shit, talking cash shit.
Yeah, they're like, "Where's Brad Johnson?" Yeah, Brad has a special assignment from the president. He's down there in the White House basement harassing the Democrats on the Supreme Court.
Yeah, I'm quite sure somebody made the call to. It's all strategic.
And then
It's
again,
all
why
strategic.
didn't they explain to their children? Because see, that was the thing. They danced around it. They didn't, kids only ask questions and continue to ask questions when you don't give them the truth. When you
Hmm.
try to sugarcoat things, and it's hard to know if you say, "Listen." Kids understand that somebody is making other people provoking or being a bully, and it's social bullying, if you will. So now whatever our president is saying, and she gets to say that to her kids, hey, President Trump is saying things that are making people that follow him upset, and they're threatening mommy. Guess what they would do? The kids wouldn't keep asking questions.
Right,
they
it's a
it
parental
would
issue.
exactly. They're not telling their kids the truth. And then
You don't
doxing
have
and
a
all that.
relationship, yeah, 'cause you don't have a relationship with your kid like that, for real.
Not telling the truth. Yeah, yeah. Quit lying to your kids. What is her name? What's her name?
Which one was that? That was Amy
Amy.
Barrett.
But
Yeah,
but why
Amy.
did they have to
Amy.
why
Because
did they
they
have to point out that she rode up there in the rented Ford Bronco? Like this crazy to me. I can't even
that not her. It wasn't
like.
her. It was the guy that they caught with the gun.
Oh
Oh,
shit, this is
oh,
even wilder right there. This is even crazier right there.
Like he
he
did
rented the
that.
Ford.
She ain't in no
In
damn
the
Ford.
Ford
They don't even
Bronco.
get to drive themselves around no more. You on the Supreme Court. You don't go to no
Mm.
fucking grocery store and shit no more.
He did that
Like
on
nigga,
purpose. Who asked?
that's why you gotta have a bulletproof vest on. You can't be in public no more because of the atmosphere that these people have created. It's like it didn't used to be like that.
Man,
Right.
better use some of their salary to hire security.
No,
Armed
And
security.
they have security. They
they
have
get it. Yeah.
yeah, they get Secret Service.
But shit, what's the problem?
I'm
Oh
like,
boy,
you're
over there
not.
tripping.
Yeah, it's like, yo, you guys is ruining our lives and our the way of life because of the way y'all speaking like recklessly. That's the problem.
Not how do you get to the Supreme Court and he's like, you're under arrest, and then him like,
Yeah,
how did
yeah.
he
It was like,
ask?
hey, how I get up there? He was like, sir, is that a gun? I had to.
What is
I wanted to go ask them something. I was like, no,
right?
no, 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 no.
Right. Mhm.
No,
Right, he got a
let's
picture of Amy
hem,
Coney Barrett
hem
with a
this man up.
crossed it out.
Arrest
How do
this
you get to
man. Arrest him,
right?
sir, right the fuck now.
He over there sweating with his mask, his what do you call that? That pooh shiesty mask pulled up to his
Yeah.
forehead, like, hey, how you get to the Supreme Court? I'm lost. And he like,
Right. Right.
So
And a Ford
I gotta,
Bronco. It's
yeah. So it's
crazy.
like,
It's diabolical.
he done,
nobody stopped them because they thought the same shit. They were like, what for Bronco?
Mhm.
put that bitch description. Amy
Yeah,
Cohen Barrett.
if
I
he was
don't know
black,
about that.
ooh, if he was black, ooh,
They would have shot this shit up.
Yeah,
it
they would
was
have
like that
killed
would have
him.
fit all the description of the Ford Bronco. I believe this was white.
Mhm.
We're gonna move on.
Not
wait,
again.
U.S. Central Command, 2 U.S. service members in Jordan have been killed in action. In a statement, CENTCOM said this. On July 17th, 2 U.S. service members in Jordan were killed in action as U.S. Central Command and partner forces defended against Iranian ballistic missile and drone attacks. Additionally, 1 service member is currently missing in action. They added that 4 American service members were medically evacuated to Jordanian hospitals and have since been discharged. They are withholding information about the 2 service members who lost their lives as they work to notify next of kin. This comes after days of escalation in the region, a week full of back and forth, 7 consecutive nights of U.S. strikes, as well as a wave of Iranian drone and missiles fired at a widening number of targets in countries with U.S. bases. So what's next? Trump has recently said that the memorandum of understanding, which was signed just about a month ago, is in his opinion, quote, over. Behind the scenes, according to people familiar with the matter, Trump has been presented with options for expanding military operations in Iran. That was before these 2 service members were killed. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth honored the service members in a brief statement, saying, quote, their sacrifice only stiffens our resolve.
But who's missing? Did they get him?
No,
they captured him?
They don't know where that nigga at. They're like, yo.
He ran.
I don't know where he might be under some rubble.
Look at him. It's the eyes. You feel me? You can tell a lot by the eyes, man. But what I'm gonna say about that, what do we supposed to feel behind that? You know, because these niggas went into the service, and if me myself personally, had an opportunity to get into the service and I died in combat, that would be the highest honor. You know, so do we supposed to feel bad about this? These motherfuckers, like, that's the way they wanted to go out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, bro. Like, hey, man, like,
I was finna
if I'm gonna be a badass,
if
I'm gonna be a badass and join the service, and I'm gonna be the baddest motherfucker I can be. That's how I want to go out. I want to go. Hey, that's honorable. It's honorable, man, for a soldier to go out like that.
J1 just said he was getting in it for healthcare. He was like, I really was like, I didn't know that it was gonna get this
Well,
real
he
in the
fucked
field.
up, dude. He fucked up. He fucked up.
That's what I was finna go for. I was finna go for healthcare reasons. I was like, yo, they got
man.
college benefits, and then it was like, and then I kept trying to get put somewhere where I knew I wasn't finna fight at all. I was
like
if I'm gonna get in that motherfucker,
they kept everything kept coming back to front line, and I was like,
yeah,
I was like, no.
You fit the description.
I'm not a good test taker. It was like,
he was like,
I know what to do with this.
Did you like if I join a gang, hey, you know, it's the same shit. I'm in this motherfucker. I'm gonna be the baddest motherfucker I can be for the cause. And if I get blowed up, get blowed down, hey, I got blowed down for the cause. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's this honor in that because you're in the military. You get honor for that.
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to do all that.
Ain't no cry.
I was just trying to go in and again, Medi-Cal wasn't good enough.
Bad.
I needed benefits.
You know what you signed up for, just like the gang shit. What you signed up for, you can get knocked down. It's possible.
I don't like my assignment.
We finna get knocked down because yo stupid ass over here saying stupid shit on motherfucking boot on Temu Twitter.
Man, best stay out the way then, goddamn. Don't even join that motherfucker there. You scared to get, you scared to get
6 months away from getting out this bitch, and you got me glued up.
Temu Twitter is diabolical.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga don't even know where Uzbekistan is. And I'm
Look
dead.
at
and I'm dead.
But yeah, but if I had a chance to get in that motherfucker, I'm going the higher I go. I'm being the baddest motherfucker I could be, man. For real. I'm doing the most I can do.
Pain.
Man, fuck it.
Full Metal Jacket. You going Full Metal Jacket on them?
I'm going Full Metal Jacket on their ass. Goddamn,
You
fuck
want
it.
me to take your mind off of this pain?
Right,
Hey,
right.
otherwise you wasting your time. Even joining. Why even join?
I was
Why
way in
even
the
get
back.
in the shit?
I was trying to be way in the back. You know what I do? I go nowadays, and I want to be a drone operator.
Where I'm
I'm
somewhere
trying. Yeah.
secured.
Yes,
Right.
eating
I'm
donuts.
some. I'm somewhere secured. Like
I
again,
was like, you
I'm
know what?
somewhere
Oh
safe.
shit, he's on my screen. I got 3 bogeys.
I'm telling. That's all I
Yeah.
can do.
I'll really knock a motherfucker down. I'll be trying to
I'll be
knock
like,
some
I
shit
got 3
down.
bogeys and shit. All of a sudden they here.
Yeah, let me be a badass motherfucker in that bitch.
I was like they don't. They're
Not the
running from me.
saxophone.
They're running from me right now.
We're coming to
But they
get
don't
him.
know
They're
they're
gonna
on
give
me.
it to you.
The eyes, look at Trump eyes though. A nigga like a raccoon by the eye. Look at nigga, man. That nigga shit.
I'll be like,
That's untrustworthy. You can tell a lot by the eyes, bro.
I'll be like,
You know what I'm saying?
they'll never see
Look,
my eyes if I was in the war. I'd be so far
look at this
back.
nigga.
I'd be so
Man.
far
right.
back. See, even
You would
in
never
the
see
olden
me.
days, I would
Right.
have been the nigga with the bow and arrow, nigga, way in the back too.
Right. Where it shoots like this.
So yeah,
Pew! Like it's.
long trajectory. I mastered that shit.
That's right there.
Olden day, I
He's
would have
not
had a
well.
Maybe,
sling. I would have had a sling,
maybe,
nigga.
right. Maybe that's why they ain't let me in. Maybe it wasn't meant for me because I would have been out there goddamn trying to dump on some shit.
Nowadays, you know what I would be? I'm the nigga over there pulling that string on that long ass cannon.
Right.
Alright,
Right.
load another one.
Right. Put one in, Hector.
Load
Right.
another one. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And it look like they
Right.
be pulling the string. Boom.
Right. I'm the main one that
Right.
won't never get hit because
That's
they
me.
need me. They need
Y'all
me.
gotta hit us with some big shit. They're like, you gotta take us out. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm way the fuck. I'm USA, so I'm way the fuck over here with it. Running Patriot missiles and shit. No,
Trump is
not
not
Yeah,
well though.
nowhere. I
I
wanted
want
to
to come
go
back
to.
with some stories. I want to blow some shit down, goddamn.
It was like I have hit section P83 zone 1982 and hit enter, and I heard I killed 13 Taliban.
Not hit
Right.
enter.
I heard. Right.
Hey, I'm good enough for me. Gave me a medal and
Right.
everything. I was like, 33.
Right. Function control
Yeah.
F1. Like I did
I
it.
turned that key. Me and my colonel, we both turned the key at the same time, and some shit went down.
Yeah, Trump is not well.
y'all
Look at
don't
all
know
that
about it.
fluid.
I don't even know.
All that
There's a
fluid
couple
under his
positions.
eyes.
There's a couple
He,
positions in the
Yeah.
military, and a couple places I would like. There's a couple things they would have never got me to do. Like I would never be on no submarine.
There is a
oh,
funny picture of Trump right there.
Yeah, that's him. That's what he looked like to me every time I think of him.
yeah, because he's irritated. He's
Orange
like
and
these motherfuckers. But he's not well. All that's fluid under them eyes. That's bad. Like he's not well at all. Because
His
that's not
his
normal.
face his face is flush
Is it?
like a motherfucker. You see how shit how red this shit is?
I'm mad at his face, his mouth. Like
he looked like one of those killer tomatoes.
Right. It was a show, huh? I remember this shit.
not the angry fruit.
Motherfucker
God
Aqua
damn.
Teen Hogger
The
Force,
killer
goddamn.
tomatoes.
Right.
The killer
Man, you're right.
tomatoes.
You made dude. I used to like this shit. That shit was dope though. I used to like this shit.
Yep. The
Aqua Teen
cartoon
Hunger Force
memory
looking
bank right
motherfucker.
here is crazy. The cartoon memory
Mm-hmm.
bank right here is crazy.
Alright, that was the good shit though.
I'll pull out one on you. You be like, damn,
That was the good
Louis
shit.
Anderson did have a cartoon. Don't you know?
Mm-hmm.
But all right,
That was the
let's
shit
get
too.
into that was some good performances right there. You know, back in with them cartoons. But did y'all see this performance today from the World Cup?
The World Cup final just got its first ever official halftime show, and the reactions were mixed. FIFA went all out with a celebrity-packed spectacle featuring performances from Madonna, BTS, Justin Bieber, and Shakira with Burna Boy. The Muppets showed up to play in the band, and even Ted Lasso made an appearance. And the show capped off with a medley from Coldplay and the PS22 children's chorus from Staten Island. Fans had plenty to say, with social media quickly filling up with both praise and criticism of the halftime show. And whether you loved it or hated it, the World Cup has officially entered its Super Bowl era.
Yeah, Mississippi was in the house. They said the Muppet was there. You know, Kermit the Frog from Mississippi.
The Muppets. What?
Yeah,
What is going on?
Shout out to Mississippi.
I was
right
in
there.
and out, but I think Ray Shermer performed too.
Who?
I would love to see Madonna though, for sure.
She started.
Ew.
I was like, oh my god, it's Madonna.
What is that?
Yeah,
It's like,
I would like
what
to
is
see
it?
her perform.
It's like, what are they preserving this woman with?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my God. There's.
it can't be natural.
But seeing her in the hair dress, you know, was horrendous. It was it fucked up a motherfucking head though, for real though. Now to be honest with
Is that Madonna for real? Ugh.
No, that's
you. Yeah, she was on stage a couple of months ago in a thong and shit, twerking and shit. Like that fucked up my brain right there.
How embarrassing. I mean, ugh.
Yeah, that was all bad.
She got a BBL too.
that's Madonna.
Oh my goodness, this is
God.
worse, man.
And the Muppets. This is cap. Like the Muppets.
Yeah,
What?
I should have
it's
sent y'all.
crazy.
Since y'all didn't see it, I should have sent y'all this before. It was something. That's Shakira.
Shakira.
Shakira. Oh, look at what it's all like.
There were no black people.
Yeah,
There were no black
there
people.
was a couple black people. There was a couple black people.
I mean, but were they our
But not
black
mentioned.
people,
They
or
had
were they
Burna
their
Boy.
black? Burn.
They weren't mentioned.
Burna Boy, Ray Shermer. You know,
Okay, so no,
Yeah, he
it
from
wasn't.
ain't they from Mississippi? Ray Shamar?
yeah, Tupelo.
I think so.
Tupelo, Mississippi.
Some shit.
Yeah, I
Tupelo,
fuck with them boys
Tupelo,
though. I fuck with them boys heavy. I fuck with them heavy. Shout out to
they
them
from
boys.
Tupelo. Tupelo.
Tupelo.
Yeah, I ain't got no type. Yeah, I know where Tupelo is.
Oh, it's Tupelo, not Tupelo.
Yeah, I don't know how to say it. I ain't
Tupelo.
been there.
Tupelo,
Yeah, it's
Mississippi.
Tupelo.
Yeah, I
Right.
believe I heard them say that shit. That's why I even know the name. So I believe that's where they from. I was like, I don't know why I know
Yeah,
that
I ain't
city.
got no type.
Yeah.
Yeah. Them boys, yeah.
Bad
Mm-mm.
bitches.
Shout out to them boys. Well, they're like, yeah.
No.
I ain't got no life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
So they.
some shit.
The boy interpolating the music.
Hey man, shout out to them boy, man. Ray Shamar, man. Well, whatever you say, shit. I fuck with them boys though.
Ear drummers backwards. Ray Shrimmer.
Right.
Oh,
It probably what it is. Ain't
No,
no
that's what it
telling.
is. It's ear drummers backwards.
Mm.
Ray Shrimmer.
is it?
Yeah.
See, they got them. That's because that's not black. We don't do no.
No, they
The most
very,
thing
very black. Them little niggas is very, very black.
like
Mhm.
black and
Sway Lee, international nigga though. He made them hits.
Mhm. Yeah, they up there. They up there though. Shout out to them boys, man, for sure.
The first time I heard them on like Sway in the Morning, they was up there rapping. I was like, ooh, these little niggas is not that good. But I was like, when they played their songs. The songs way better because they was trying to rap. And like they put a beat on and they was trying to rap.
Oh yeah, a lot of niggas feel that way.
Yeah, they feel.
yeah, but then that means you're not
they
that
quit
good.
doing it. They quit doing that shit after that.
Yeah, and
was
they
like,
should.
This is not our lane. Like,
Yeah,
quit
yeah,
asking us to rap, don't ask us to spit bars.
In real
Enjoy
life,
the
yeah.
songs.
Yes,
Enjoy
because that's
these
all we can do.
songs.
We're recording
We're
artists, not
recording artists, not
that's way
freestylers.
different.
I'm not
Yeah,
a freestyler
than
neither. That was
the-
never my thing.
period.
To this day, so people, when the homies be like, "Let's freestyle," I'll be like, "For why?" Like, why? I was
You know
like,
what?
so y'all can be mad at me
Hey,
because
what's
I'm
that?
terrible at it. I was like, but then they be like, but you write so good. But I'll be like, yeah, these freestyle, because I can think, I sit there and think really hard. I was like, you're gonna be mad at
What's
me when
that
I
boy?
take 2 weeks to write this verse.
Right. What's that boy name that had that diamond in the forehead? That
Uzi Vert.
dude. Yeah, he got on there. He was like, man, I ain't finna rap on this shit. He was like, man, I'm a fucking rap star. I'm a rock star.
I'm a rock star.
Yeah, and boy clowned him for that shit, and then nigga did, goddamn, rise up. You know,
Yeah.
he got fame.
I was like, that's cool. That don't mean you're dope.
That don't mean you're dope. No, it doesn't.
Don't mean you're dope, bro.
Not for,
Two different
not at
things.
all.
I was like,
Not at all.
I can put you in certain rooms. You're gonna feel like an outcast, and
But
not
he cannot
outcast,
freestyle.
and not outcast,
Hell
man,
no.
nah. And I can put people who don't freestyle in that room of freestyle geniuses, and they're gonna come in correct with some verses written. That's gonna rock their world. You're gonna be like, yo, yeah, I
Yeah.
was ready.
They're gonna be right in
That's what
there
I
with
used
him.
to do. I used to be with a whole bunch of freestyle rapping ass niggas, and we used to go places, and I let them freestyle, and I just wait until like if the crowd was like into the rapping and all that kind of stuff, then I'm finna jump in and I'm finna hit these verses, and the homies like used to be
Right.
getting
And I
mad. They
got
was like,
about
you know
two or
this
three
shit.
of them, goddamn.
Yeah, I had like 5, 6 of them that I knew was just gonna ooh ahs.
Right.
That were ooh ahs.
Right.
It was like,
Not the
Exactly
ooh
that
yeah,
eyes.
part.
yeah.
Ooh,
When I start
ooh.
rapping this one, like the homies know, it's like, oh yeah, he gonna kill him with that. It's like he
Right.
kills that every time he raps that for people. And it's like those
Right, but
never
at least you
made.
stay in your lane, though.
Yeah,
You know what you can do and what you can't do, and I think that's more, amicable than somebody getting up there and just trying to do some shit because they get too hype and forget that they're not that good type shit. Like I feel like, stay in your lane, and I think that's better. Oh my God, there's a bug. I'm sorry.
there's a bug, y'all. Don't CC. All right, come on. Let's move on to this next one.
Okay, I'm about to come in the house.
This one's this one's gonna be fun.
Smash his ass, goddamn.
I think I'm gonna tune into this next one. It's another versus coming up.
I
Okay,
was
I'll
just
take it.
gonna, I was just gonna speak about the game, but I'm fucking with. I don't know who I'm fucking with on this one. I think maybe, I don't know, YG probably.
I think YG's songs are fun. He has more fun songs.
He
So,
does.
like game songs is barred up. His songs
It
be
is.
barred up.
That nigga did like 100 fucking bars, man, at one time, right? Something like that.
Missing G Unit. I remember that shit. He did like it was 300,
Yeah.
matter of fact. 300 bars.
Yeah, I'm
Can
fucking with
game
YG though on
freestyle?
this one.
Like a motherfucker.
Hell no. Well, yeah, he probably do, but
No,
that
he
nigga's
can.
known for
Right.
he got exposed for rapping the same goddamn verse over and over and over again. That's what I was gonna say
Dude,
in a few minutes
that's
ago.
exactly what I was talking about. I do that.
But yeah,
Boy, hey, if
but
you've been in a freestyle, more than one freestyle session with me, or a rap session, I should say. Oh, you finna hear these bars. We
okay,
kept chatting all the time. It was like, hey,
but
until
on
we get this on wax, and then motherfuckers be like, oh shit. It's
but
like,
on his
like,
his
no, it's
level,
never
right?
been
Where
this
they
bar
sitting
set
there
before.
recording, they recording them now, so you know that the last one is recorded on his level. All right, and then you steady doing the same, like after 3 or 4 times. Like, come on, Jew. Like, come on, man.
Hey,
Like, you supposed to write
I used to
some new
listen to
shit.
Cassidy do that shit all the time. Lloyd Banks used to do that shit all the time. 50 Cent, all of them, all of Lil Wayne. I used to have mixtapes of that shit. Lil Wayne spitting the same verse over different beats all the time.
Oh yeah, they
They
do.
all do it. It's just like it's some people they like to point that shit out.
They just
So
told
Right.
like
they just
Some
they
niggas don't
Game
get
just
has
chose
caught.
to point
this
that out with him.
Game has this one freestyle that he does though.
He just don't get
He
caught.
does.
No,
He
he's being
does.
caught. He's being caught. The
Yeah.
jig is up.
And he keep
And
he keep doing the same shit even after he got caught.
he
He
being
still do the
caught.
same shit.
This man's been on the same radio show and said the same freestyle several
Same shit.
times. It was
Well,
like, hey,
I
hey,
wrote it.
hey,
I wrote it. I'm gonna keep saying it. How
I'm gonna
about
keep
it?
saying that shit. Hey, I was like, I'm not hating on it.
Don't be mad because I
Y'all
make
want to?
sure that
Hey,
I do my best
don't
foot
put
forward.
me on sway anymore, y'all. I know exactly what rappers I'm rapping. I'm telling them to play these
The
beats.
same verse
I'm
y'all heard back
slipping.
in
I'm slipping them.
2015. Goddamn it,
Oh well,
Yeah,
you
and
rap the
y'all better.
same
some '08 shit coming out.
2014.
I got some
Right, it's
shit
an
from
'08
'08
shit.
to now.
Right,
Yep,
right.
and we better back
I'm
you up
still.
and be like that shit
And
was
you done
hard.
heard this
We
shit.
better.
I've been waiting.
You
I've
done
been
heard this
waiting.
shit 12 times.
Hey,
Goddamn.
play that.
Oh well,
You hear
and
it
we
for 13.
Play
and we
these
better back you
beats.
up.
Play the first 30 seconds of these 5 beats, Sway.
Period. Period.
Oh, y'all finna be thoroughly entertained.
Yep.
Like,
I'm
Yep.
fucking. I'm fucking with YG on this one right
he
here. I'm fucking
killed
with
that
YG,
5
man.
fingers of death. I was like, I know I did. I've been rapping that sequence for 15 years. Like,
And I do want to say, and I do want to say R.I.P. man to that boy Slim 400 man. I'm a big fan of that nigga. You know, Slim 400, that YG artist man. R.I.P. man, that boy man.
hey,
That
this
was
is
that
gonna
was a
be a
real one right there.
super souped out event. This is
Mm.
what
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
fuck with
pulling
that
up.
boy.
This is what I ain't pulling up. Like, this
Yeah,
be
that
some
was a
hard
real one right
heads.
there.
It's gonna be some hard heads in the building.
So who you think gonna win? Is there always a winner in the verses or no?
It's not necessarily a winner ever. It's people's opinion because there's people who
It's up
say
to the
I'm
fans.
running into
It's up to
people
the
who saying
fans.
I'm running into people saying that B2K just won the last verses, and I'm like,
Oh
first of
no.
Uh
all,
oh. Uh oh.
what?
First of all,
It was like Dipset killed the locks. Like, what are people be talking about? I was like, what are you talking about?
it's
Maybe because
Uh
popularity.
oh.
them niggas by himself with a
Yeah, no.
freestyle.
I didn't personally watch this shit, but maybe I need to go back.
Go watch that
It
one. That
just,
one's
it
legendary.
seemed
That
like a
one,
fiasco.
no, go watch that one strictly on what the locks did. Like, go watch the whole thing and watch the contrast of the locks and the Dipset doing their verses. It's a how to and how to not. It's how to be unified and how to come out there looking like y'all a bunch of solo acts that made songs together.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
them
Tragic.
niggas talking about how I'm talking about. Oh, I got the same freestyle since '08. Right? No, them niggas got the same motherfucking rap routine since 2008. I mean, motherfucking '98. It was
Oh
like
God, not 98.
yeah,
Shut up.
them nigga chemistry is motherfucking immaculate, and they showed it. It was like, and the funniest shit was, I remember during that one, it was that moment Joel Santana fucked up where he was like, he said, y'all ain't got no songs for the girls, so y'all niggas just rapping to the dudes, because the niggas already was losing, and so that nigga trying to throw them off. He said, what? Said, what are you
Like,
talking about, nigga? We got Grammys, nigga. And
oh
then niggas
God.
went into a melody of songs where they was on hit songs and shit that they was on with Mariah Carey and Jennifer Lopez and Biggie and shit. It was like, nigga, what are you? Shut up! Don't provoke them people.
Right,
Don't
you
provoke.
fucking the shit up, bro.
Like,
You about to start a fight.
like you getting our ass whooped right now. And then he said, them niggas did like, oh my god, like I hope we have another moment like that during this one where we forget, like, cause it kind of sounds like we kind of said YG, but Game has the chance to come out and remind us.
I like Game though. I think Game is
Ain't gonna
dope.
have to. I fuck with game too, but I think YG will win this one for real.
Is Tooted and Booted versus Dream.
Not tooted. Is that YG tooted and booted?
Yep, That was the first
Shut
hit.
up.
Well, you got some shit, bro. I'm telling you.
You do.
But tooted and booted. Tooted and booted.
I made you feel stupid.
That was the shit for a period of time. That was the shit for a period of time now.
Did 50 in the game make up? Because then he could bring 50 out on that hated 11 on the dogs on
You
top.
knew he'll
And I'm
perform
going
that shit anyway. He was like,
without it.
the fuck I need this nigga from? Let the crowd.
Turtleneck.
I let another nigga come out and perform his shit. What the fuck?
No, like Tank and Tyrese. Because that one was a good one with the turtleneck. Turtleneck.
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one.
I love that one.
I
I
think
want to
I
see
think
these
Tank
niggas
won
bad.
that shit.
Oh hell yeah, hands down.
It's my favorite Tank song now.
Which one? Turtleneck?
Can we fuck?
Yeah, that's my favorite one too.
Can we fuck?
It would be.
He
You know
tried
what?
to get a little gangster with it.
Yeah, he just came out of nowhere with that. I was like, this Tank? What the
He
fuck?
did. I was
Right.
like, all right, I
We ain't
fuck
had a
with that
song.
shit.
We ain't heard
Right,
a
and
I
song
girls
from
fuck
was
you in
with
a
like,
that.
minute. Nigga,
yeah.
he came out out of left field with one. Like, he didn't
Right.
sell that
That
one.
nigga say I'm gonna be aggressive.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
All
And we
right.
He done
and
wrote
all
a
the ladies
couple
was
other
like,
hit songs and stuff like that, but this one, he said, I'm
mhm.
keeping this one.
Yeah, we was
Yeah, I
like, and
fuck
all the
with that
ladies
one.
was like, yeah, okay, you ain't got to yell, but come on,
Yeah,
yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
that sounds like
we
some shit that
down.
he thought he was gonna give to Chris Brown.
Right.
Yeah, when we fuck. Right.
Yeah, you're like, hey,
Yeah. He
I'm
feeling
down.
himself right now. I
like
feel this
when
shit. I
we,
fuck with Tank though.
yeah, like when
Right,
we
I fuck with him.
fuck.
right.
Yeah.
That's the best part of the song. The
Yeah.
how he said fuck. Fuck.
Right.
He meant that shit.
I fuck with
When
that.
we
He did.
fuck.
He
Can
was
we
in.
Yep,
He was really in the
fuck?
moment.
He was dead in the moment.
yep. Cause
Mhm.
that's how you get some coochie. Yeah, just put it out there. Cause we was
That
like,
boy
yeah,
was looking her dead in the eyes singing that song, recording that shit.
Mhm.
yep.
On top, goddamn. You
It
know what
worked.
I
Can we
mean?
fuck?
And she was like, okay,
Mhm.
come on.
Right.
Yep, come on, nigga.
Okay.
I fuck with
Right,
that.
right,
Get
right.
one of those.
Don't
Okay.
right, but don't tell nobody though. Right, don't say nothing.
Mhm.
Don't man.
Right, right. You ain't gotta yell, nigga. I'm okay with it.
I didn't say I was finna do this slow. I said, can we fuck?
Right, because that sound like get out after we done. That don't sound like spend the night.
No, that sound like I'm finna be tired.
Right,
I'm finna tear that motherfucker up. Goddamn. That's
right,
what he talking
and then
about.
he gonna be like, "What you about to do after we done?" Like, okay, so what you about to
Right.
do?
Hey, you
You,
smoke a
you know
cigarette?
the number one question after that though.
Give me
What?
a sandwich.
You want some juice?
You want some?
You want
Yeah.
some juice?
I'm about to go get some juice. You want some juice?
I got some.
You want?
I got apple juice, orange juice,
Right.
grapefruit
I got that
juice,
Minute Maid in the ice bottle, bro. You want some? You want
some
some,
of that
baby?
purple Minute
I
Maid.
got
You
you.
know, I got some of that purple
Yeah,
concentrate.
yeah. I got some of that Minute Maid in the ice bottle. You want some, baby?
That's
I
it,
got you.
right
You
there.
know, motherfucker, mouth be dry and shit after that. You know, after a good
Oh,
session. You know what I mean?
not the purple stuff.
If you at
Yeah, the Minute
get
Maid.
if and
Gotta
if
have that
you
Minute Maid fruit punch.
and if y'all really around each other, then you tell her make you a sandwich,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
and then you got to test to see what kind of sandwich she make you.
Mm-hmm.
Does she
She
heat the
make it
meat
the
up
way.
or does she give you the
She make it
cold
the way
meat?
you like it. Right.
Exactly. See, CC
Cause the way I
failed.
like my shit is only
CC
mayo,
failed the test
mayo and
already because
bread.
that's the question. How does he like the sandwich? CC,
Mm,
because
Yeah,
you started describing
make
another nigga sandwich
she.
just now. That was a
Nah,
whole
she.
other nigga sandwich
no,
just
that's
now.
just part of my
Yeah,
woo.
she.
Nah, that's just part of my woo. You gotta heat the meat up because you know Big Daddy likes meat and bread. That's it, and mayonnaise.
Mm,
That's it.
and mayo.
Okay,
That's
that's
it.
it. That's it. That's
Yeah,
it. That's the sandwich. Because I said,
that's
But my
it.
you tell
That's
her go
it.
extra,
make a sandwich and then she
And
come
little,
back with a
and a cup of juice about that much on the side. You know, about that
right,
much in the cup.
right. But my judge is you gotta heat the meat up. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, take the
Mm,
chill off of the cold cut That you know what I mean. That's just a little extra, little sprinkle on it. You gonna get it how you
Oh
like it, but
yeah.
I'm gonna heat the cold cut up.
You open the sandwich, I was like,
The fuck?
And guess what? And guess what?
who
After
asked
that, we gonna
for it?
bask in the afterglow. We gonna bask in the afterglow after that.
Exactly. He was like,
Uh,
who told you to
Not.
put
I don't
onion
eat
crisp
lettuce.
on my
Onion.
on my
hell
sandwich? What
no.
nigga was you fucking with that did that? Who needed that extra texture and
Not
shit? So
onion crisp. You put onion crisp on my sandwich, nigga. Right. Where they get this from? Oh my god. Okay.
what
I got.
nigga you been making these big Scooby Doo sandwiches for, motherfucker?
Man,
Wait a
mayo,
minute. Hold on.
bread,
Yeah,
goddamn hey, and the meat. I'm
that's
Gucci.
funny as hell.
Rapper Boosie
Hold
Badass
on.
says he dropped big money for a presidential pardon, but he claims the deal never delivered and now he's suing to get a refund. According to a bombshell notice report, the rapper is taking legal action against political operatives Jacob Bull and Jack Berkman after allegedly shelling out $600,000 to help secure a pardon from President Trump, one Boosie says never came. The report says Boosie, whose legal name is Torrance Hatch, struck a deal with the pair last fall after they pitched themselves as having major pull inside Trump's orbit. Boosie claims they were so confident they acted like they had POTUS on speed dial. Things allegedly escalated on New Year's Day when Boosie's lawyer got a call claiming Trump had already signed the pardon and the White House just hadn't announced it yet. But according to the report, the pardon never surfaced. And now Boosie is trying to recover $300,000 under a clause in the contract requiring half of the fee be refunded if no pardon was delivered. Jack and Jacob allegedly refused to pay, arguing no refund agreement existed, and later claiming their firm was effectively broke after millions in fines tied to past legal troubles. Jack tells TMZ, Boosie has no reason to be unhappy. In 30 years of lobbying, I doubt we have ever done more work and harder work. The provision in the contract he is referencing was never agreed to at all. The other factor is that Boosie's quest for pardon was made much tougher by an arrest for an alleged crime of violence in Texas earlier this year. We tried very, very hard. The report also says a White House official denied the duo had any role in the pardon process, saying the clemency team had never heard from Wool or Berkman and warning their involvement would actually hurt someone's chances of getting a pardon. Boosie ultimately didn't receive clemency, though he later received a sentence of time served on his federal gun case and remains hopeful a separate pardon application filed directly from the White House will eventually succeed. For now, Boosie's biggest legal battle isn't a pardon, it's getting his money back. We've reached out to Jacob Wool, so far no word back.
She ain't getting that money back. Stupid.
That money gone, nigga. That money is gone. That money is gone.
You're out here trying to get
That money
pardons.
is it's so weird. You got fucked, my boy. You know? You got fucked.
And really, this goes to
600
show. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
600,000, you got fucked. You got fucked. And then you only want three back, but you ain't gonna get that three back because nigga you fucking with criminals.
Period. And again, and this is how the others get away with things that because if my black self had a took his 600,000, I would be on the news for a different reason. Like that, he would have came and got me. He gonna let these white boys slide.
Oh yeah, they gonna slide. And if not, he gonna get charged with he gonna be under investigation because there was an illegal transaction in the first place. So he fucked.
I don't.
There is no legally binding contract about nothing that like this shit is not valid.
Well, I
He
Where
fucked.
you at?
the
In the
part.
wind tunnel, nigga? Back up off the fan, nigga. Every time you talk, it sounds like somebody going. But back up off the fan, Ten.
What about that? That better? It's a
All
little better.
right, yeah, nigga, yeah. All right, okay.
Yeah,
What
no.
I
I
don't
was
get
just saying
is.
now, like it's over with.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like it's over with for Boosie. That money is gone. You made a deal with criminals. All you had to do was get online and check these niggas out. You would have saw that these motherfuckers was not legit. You got finessed online, bro. Like these motherfuckers they whoop you with their mouthpiece and they got their bread about you. Like you just gotta chalk that up to the game. Like my boy, what's the nigga name? Master P brother,
He murdered.
Silk the Shocker,
Oh.
charged to the game.
Oh yeah.
Charge this shit to the game, my nigga. Like some lessons are paid. You pay for this lesson for you to learn. It costs you $600,000 for you to learn this motherfucking lesson, my nigga. Like it's over with. And you keep fucking with it, they gonna come after your ass.
See me, what I don't understand is what's the difference between him suing these people for some money and like involving lawyers and law and Gucci Gucci man being held at gunpoint. And
Yeah, there is no difference.
there is no difference. You still snitching. You
Yeah,
snitching
there is
on
no
these white
difference.
boys. You snitching on these white people, dude.
But the funny thing is, he had a black lady that he was dealing with that was in the White House that sat next to Trump. That's in there. They're legit, and she invited him to the. This how he got to the White House through this black lady that was pardoned by Donald Trump, and now she's in the White House. She has access to the president, and she is their pictures, and she proved this to him. But he want to go behind her back and make a deal with the Caucasians, and you got fucked.
Cause she
And
was
she
gonna
even
do it for
found out
free.
about it. She was gonna help him. She was definitely. You got fucked, bro. That's it.
Well, that's what
Let
he
it go.
get.
Let it go, man. It's just
He's
like losing
stupid.
in the dice game, man. You lost that bread, man. Don't get mad. You played the game how you thought it should be played, and it didn't work. Let it go. That's it. Ain't no way you gonna find these white boys. Ain't no way you gonna find these fucking Caucasian European motherfuckers, man. They out there, and
How can
they
you
even got shit
illegally
in
sue?
Riverside County. Yeah, and they even got shit in Riverside County where they ran scam. Washington D.C. all over the place. These motherfuckers got sued, to change their name, to flip their LLC type shit. Like these motherfuckers is scammers, man. You got finesse, man. At the end of the day, it is
But
what
how
it
do you
is, man.
tell? How do you go and tell? What do you say? Because that's illegal. You can't pay for a pardon. So what?
You
How could he
can't.
even
No way.
justify the money? Like, how was he going to tell?
Ain't
Like,
no
I
way.
paid them.
He
This
said,
is
I
He's
where
didn't
they
pay
got
the
stupid.
him at.
president. I
This where
paid the
they got
people
him
next
at.
to him to tell him that I need a pardon.
Yeah, he's
All these
stupid.
motherfuckers
He's an
did was throw
idiot.
out. They threw out a couple of names and shit like this and that, and he didn't verify the shit, and he went with it, and he believed it,
He's
and
He
you
was
got
stupid.
okey
He's
finesse.
a
doke.
dumbass.
Yeah, well,
He's a dumbass.
nobody's ever claimed Boozy to be the smartest person in the world.
And now he just solidified that you're a fucking jackass because again, how you and again, what you did was illegal in the first place. In the
Hmm.
first place, it's illegal. You cannot do that. So now that I didn't get my illegal activity accounted for, now I'm going to tell. Who do you tell? The
My
police.
lawyers and the police and shit. I want my money back.
You dumbass.
I want my
Yeah, you
money back.
stupid. Good,
The good
good. Come
Lord,
get
that's
it.
all you can tell. You better tell the
Tell
good
that nigga I
Lord.
got
That's
his
it.
money. Tell Bootsy I got his money. Come get it.
Man, I should have ran that play on his ass. Goddamn shit. Goddamn.
He said we went bankrupt. We're out of money.
I
Man,
I ain't got it. 1, 2, 3, not it. I ain't got it.
Sorry,
you
sir.
see it? You see a fool? You bump his head. Goddamn.
Well, y'all. That's all the stories I got
What
for this
number?
week.
What number episode are we?
86.
Okay, we're getting close.
We're getting close to a little nice little milestone, y'all. But
I
Let's
got the
get it.
squirting strippers on
until
deck.
87, y'all. We'll see y'all next week, man, on another episode of everybody's favorite weekly recap show, the Who Said That?
They said that.
Podcast. Y'all had it. Y'all was so in sync. And then Cece was like, she got nervous. She got nervous. She got nervous.
Oh, God. It was a bug in the car. I was about to throw my phone and I didn't want to ruin the exit, so I just held it. I just had to be quiet.
All right, y'all, man. We'll see y'all next week, man. Like, share, subscribe.
Peace. Shout out to KG.
Yeah, Hefty Lefty, too.
Shout out.